Now, Kieran, I see you there. Oh, me. Baku and Abu Dhabi, what a thriller this is going to be. Probably more Baku than Abu Dhabi, but... Oh, someone's listening to me in the party, what is happening? I can't listen to myself. There we go, that's better. Don't know who was listening. I could have honestly just muted everyone. That would have been a lot easier. Anyway, what are you thinking? 5 safety cars? Is that for Baku alone? I'm deciding that I might take part next season, but we'll see. Depending on what days it's on. I'll have to put Kieran in his place. But anyway, no what we're really putting a mixer is if Abu Dhabi was wet. Well, to be honest, any one of them wet would be quite interesting. There's going to be a crash in turn 1, crash in turn 2. There's definitely going to be someone crashing in the castle section. Terminator has the audacity to come in here speaking and yet doesn't even do the podcast with me at the weekend. What is that all about? I'm still waiting for it. To be honest, I let you down the first week, you dug it. I said I could do it and I couldn't, so we can call it. We can call it even. And since I've got my stream deck now, I'm thinking if I'm still commentating next season, if I don't race, like I've got good plans if I can get them to work. It's not that bad, Terminator. 16 drivers. Oops, wrong thing. To have a look at the current, if no one's readying up yet, have a look at the current standings, driver standings. If I can find them. We're readying up, but we'll have a look at the standings anyway, because, you know, why not? What we got? Kieran Kieran first. 126. What did someone say? 150 points left? What was it? 25, 50, 100. Yeah, 150 left, and Kieran's 126 lead. That could be interesting. But anyway, we'll go on to Baku and we'll see. Yeah, honestly, you never know. Kieran should just take the next 3 weeks off. No, 2.5 weeks off. You never know. You might bin it. You what, Baboon J? What was his old thing? I can't remember what it was. If that's the case, Logan, then hit me up. RDO does the graphics, but he sent me the files and it was me that done the thumbnail for this video. But yeah, if you've got good ideas for graphics, then do them. But I've got a good idea in my head of what I want for like an intro for the stream and then the race and then so forth. Oh, Hyper Revs with Baboon J, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I've got a good idea, but that could be something to do in between seasons. But we'll see. So we've got Pape Mo and Elite Dave. Elite Dave's the one in the Renault, I think. Oh. No, he's not, he's in Red Bull. No, we'll have a look at him. Intermediate conditions to start with. Slight walk up into turn 1. And that's the thing with one-shot qualifying, everyone's just out there. They're out there, positions get changed every 2 seconds. Baboon J is retired. Elite Dave showing an alright pace at the start. Schultz or Keyring Will is all very close. Osvaldo, Dave, Boomer. A lot of lockups from Dave. But I mean, it is wet, we can excuse him. Never know, bit of nerves since it's the first time. Oh, and Dave almost loses it. Gets through the castle section alright. Will has went down to 12th, so has he been to the castle section? It would not surprise me whatsoever if he has. Stevens retired from the session. Pontus is with a good second sector. Very good second sector. Boomer lost time in the second sector. Pontus gained time. Simba's chilling in 4th at the minute. Oh, Pontus up to 4th. It's all about the straight line speed now. No DRS as it is wet, so Keyring is smashed it by 2.2 seconds. Well, probably was going to be in the 52s as well, but he bottled it. Bottle Will. Dave finished 6th in the end. Pontus was like second last after the first 2 corners. Came back, I think he's 4th, is he? Yeah, 4th. So, Keyring, Big Barbino, Osvaldo, Pontus, Simba, Dave, Dove, Boomer, Moby, Mo, Arminator, Papi Mo, Logan, Wilt, Steven, Baboon J, and Loz Alexis got disqualified. Feels heavy around the corners. Well, you've got no downforce, so that's probably why it feels heavy around the corners, because you need straight line speed for Baku. Quite possibly, Arminator. Quite possibly. I'm probably the only Scottish person on the grid. In like the whole well no, Logan, you're Scottish, aren't you? Scots rule. I raced in a PSGL league, I think. I think it was I raced in one league, and out of the 20 drivers, I think 9 of us were Scottish. So, yeah. If you're not German or Scottish, then you're usually like Norwegian or Spanish or American. What part of Scotland you from? You like southern or northern? Watch this, you'll come out with a name and I'll have absolutely no clue where it is. I'll be very surprised if Kieran doesn't win this by about 15 seconds. Perth. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm usually in Perth quite a lot through the year. Nice place. I can tell you where I'm from. Only RDO knows where I'm from. And he laughed at me because of how small my village was. And if RDO's in the chat watching at all, I see you. Me. I should have a button that just plays a random advert, like an F1 related advert, it'd be quite funny. Oh. Is Big Bambino gonna have one of those races? Who's went sideways? Well, if Schultz does that in the race, then, well. That happened in tier 1, someone spun there and unfortunately it was me that hit them. I think it was Fang, if I remember right. I think it was Fang that spun and I hit them. Will and Steven's going to be having very cold tyres. La Vita. Yeah, I noticed that on Twitter that it was his tyres were minus 273, his engine was like minus 400 and something. Like, yeah, good old Sector 3 red yellow flag already. I don't know what that camera view is, but whatever. And we are off. Let's have a look at everyone's tyres actually. Elite? No, Simba on the hards, that's interesting. Everyone seems to have got through. Hyped is down to 3rd. Big Bambino got a launch off the line. Osvaldo in 2nd. Kira just didn't get a good launch off the line. That was a wall. Hyped has lost another position. He's lost 4 positions. Hyped has left the session. Hyped with his terrible Wi-Fi connection. Lets him down yet again. Anyway, up at front. Big Bambino's in the lead. Osvaldo. Everyone has to be careful here for front wings. Oh, little taps, but there's some ghosting. Oh, and Stevens hit the wall. There's some body work. Armo's also lost a bit of front wing, I think. Is Will being collected in that? Stevens retired. He's done a Grosjean. Oh! Alexis kicks the corner straight into the wall. Will must be looking for that. I'm pretty sure he said he was good at Baku. Oh, he was supposed to say he was good at Baku. I'm pretty sure this is a 15-minute lap time from Keiring is the fastest lap of the race. 15 minutes, what a lap. Somehow we're on lap 3, but I'm pretty sure this is only lap 2. Osvaldo had damage. Big Bambino's still in the lead. By a good 2 seconds or so, so... I just woke up yesterday. I don't know who's where because the timing screen is all over the place. Osvaldo just came out of the pits, so... I have actually got no clue. Oh, there we go. Pape Mo 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Big Bambino is a man on the mission. Pontus needs a good result here, but I think after tonight, Hyped has won the championship. Simba's retired. Don't know where. Oh, there he goes. He's hit the wall, same place Steven hit him. Oh, Arminator closing up well quick to Dove, but you'll get past him now. Moby kicks in the pits. Apart from Dove and Hyped, no one else is in DRS range already. Hyper Revs is up to 6th, or Baboon Jail. You what? I think mediums are the way to go. Hyped on his controller. Boomer won't be the easiest person to get past. Unless Boomer drifts round corners, then we never know. Dave on his debut, I think. Up in 3rd, doing not bad. Wait, what? Yeah, we'll keep an eye on S3. Because I mean, Big Bambino does have a tyre advantage here. But I mean, once DRS gets involved, which Keiring will get, that'll just be a straight and easy pass. Saying that, Kieran's not messing around. Boomer's going to get the DRS. I'm not sure if that was lag or what, but... Hyped must have hit them. No, wait, yeah, it must be lag. Boomer will have DRS though, surely. Hyped is lagging all over the place on my screen. Dave's still in 3rd, Pontus still in 2nd. I'm not sure about the connection between the guys driving, but it doesn't look pretty on our end. Will is up to 9th. Schultz is now disconnected yet again. With the connection we are bouncing around everywhere, that isn't a surprise. Mr. Podcast himself is in 10th. Valdo is the first one to make a stop and he's up to 11th, so not sure how long pit stops are, but he might gain a few places. Any close battles? I mean, Papi will pass Kieran if he doesn't come back. I'm not sure. Well, let's go on board with everyone. I'm pretty sure we can tell. Big Barbino's definitely on controller. Pontus is on a wheel. Dave is on a controller. Boomer, I think's a wheel. We'll find out when he goes around the first corner. Big Barbino's in the pits. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think Boomer's controller. HyperEvs, I think's a wheel. Yeah, HyperEvs is a wheel. Kieran's definitely controller, I do know that. Papi Mo's a wheel. Will's a wheel. Logan's a wheel. Terminator's a wheel. Barbino we already know is controller. Osvaldo's controller. I'm not sure if anyone does their own setups or just goes on time trial and gets them. Let's see how everyone takes Castle. This race hasn't been as eventful as I thought. Boomer's wheel. I was looking at Boomer's onboard. It doesn't look like he was on a wheel. It's very jittery. It's honestly like he's driving a go-kart. See, like that sharp movements looks like it's a controller. But I don't know. See, some corners it looks like he's on a wheel, and the next corner it looks like he's on a pad. Yeah, see what I mean? It's weird. You can easily tell who's on a wheel when they come out of a corner, because when they come out it's a lot smoother. But I mean, does controllers not have like that special steering assist on this game or whatever? I know Hyped is definitely a controller. Will felt confident in Baku and then he got a wet qualifying and it completely raped him. It done him one. Surprised no one's crashed in the pits, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I5, how was your wing? How did you feel about being on a podium on Thursday? Do you have a bottle of champagne to celebrate? You do know that if you buy a wheel now, they still will work on the PS5. Yeah, I know you did it, Wing. But I mean, a podium's a win for you. Did I win? I won Canada. Did I win another one? I got pole in Spain, I remember that. I definitely won Canada. I didn't win another one, did I? Yeah, S-Web, if you get a wheel now, they will still work on a PS5. Hey, see when you went, oh, there's a Williams at the front and a Williams at the back. I was bang on correct saying Williams is going to be the first car that crashed. You should have seen my view at RDO crashing off the start line. It was quite funny. So I've got a PC now, so I'm not even thinking about getting the next consoles. But I might, I don't know yet. Yeah, PS5's massive. It's probably just, well, width-wise it's smaller, but height-wise it's probably the same size as my PC. And speaking of this, Pontus is in the lead on fresh softs. Since we're all speaking about the next-gen consoles, not even paying attention to the race. Logan will be pitting this lap, I'd imagine. Big Bambino has already pitted. Boomer. Spa. If you see my evaluation race at Spa, you know I'll be confident unless it rains. My PC costs 1,400 quid. But that's just because I've got quite a decent processor in it. I did it, it's like I paid extra for LEDs, like I paid extra for a processor that I don't really need. I could have saved like 200 quid. If I was just sensible, but I thought, fuck it, I'll just get the best. Yeah, i5. I am. Yeah, I qualified 7th, crashed turn 1, then got spun before I even got O range, so I was like 14 seconds behind last place, and then I finished 4th, I think. So yeah, I had quite a comeback. But then again, I did do about 3 full practice races before that. I haven't practiced at all. I might practice tomorrow night. I've got nothing on tomorrow night, so I might practice. In S-Web, I do and I don't. I play iRacing. I do endurance racing on iRacing. So I use VR for that. Use VR for my PC, or like guy racing at Assetto Corsa. Yeah, were you not in the same evaluation race as me? Because I was teammates with Ponage. We were in Mercedes. Is Hype connected again? Or is he still disconnected? Will's made his pit and he's came out 7th, so he's done a no bad comeback. Am I missing something? Is there a safety car that I'm not looking up? No, there's yellow flags though. Was Will in ours? Yeah, you must have been out. I think I remember RDO being in it. Anyway, Terminator's getting DRS on Poppy Mo. Should be an easy move. I commentated your race. Oh, that's maybe why I remember that thing. I forgot I commentated one of the evaluation races. Dave's getting close to hyper revs as well, so we'll keep an eye on that gap. Terminator needs pass. He's on the quicker tyre, but just not making anything of it. Hyped is in the DRS of Boomer, but I never noticed if Hyped joined the session again or not. Ooh, it's that broken wing. No, he got away with it. Pontus looks like he's got this wing in the bag. That would be... Pontus needs to outscore Hyped by like 4 or 5 positions every race. When the other guy streams, it's like a minute behind your stream is like 10 seconds. Yep, that's the power of using OBS streaming software on a PC and not, what do you call it? Streaming through PS4. I am thinking of getting a new capture card, so like when stuff like the streaming will be like instant, so it'll be like 1 second behind. What I see, it'll be like almost instant. But I want to upgrade my computer before I do that. There's quite a lot of stuff I want to buy before I do that. There's also a few stuff I can sell, so we'll see. I mean, if I'm commentating next season, there's a lot of ideas that I want to do, so you never know, the streams might get better from my end. My specs, I've got i9-9900K CPU, which is water cooled. The CPU is water cooled. I've got 32 gig of RAM and a RX 580 graphics card, but I want to upgrade the graphics card. Like I want a built-in Elgato. So yeah, that's my PC specs. Like the i9-9900K, yeah, that's what bumped up the price because I should have really just got an i7 because the i7's good enough. My plans for my computer is get a RTX 3070, RTX 3070 GPU, and well the Elgato graphics card, well Elgato capture card. I've got the first gen Elgato and I'm using the second gen Elgato, but I want the one that gets built straight into your PC. You're never satisfied. You always need to upgrade. Oh, Big Bambino's broke his front wing. That is a disaster. Oh, and fucking hyped is no. That hyper revs are Schultz that push. Somebody pushed Boomer into the wall, and wasn't sure who that was, but somebody pushed Boomer into the wall. Wasn't sure if it was hyper revs or hype Schultz. Wilt has now made it up to 6th and right behind Dave, so Wilt could have went from 2nd. 3rd last to 5th here. You'll need to upgrade when the new shit comes out. Yeah, I play Minecraft with ray tracing on. It is unreal. But that sounds kind of sad. The thing is, it's like, yeah, we're all about next gen consoles, but see, as soon as F1 supports VR, I don't think I'll go back to console. I'll just solely be playing F1 and everything in VR on my PC. So yeah, that's one thing. That's what I said, I will use 30 series graphics cards, but AMD was supposed to be releasing graphics card at the end of this month, but it might be next month, I don't know. Anyway, we'll jump on with Pontus as he's away across the finishing line after the mighty long straight. No, I don't get motion sickness. I only get motion sickness if I'm playing a game like... Well, no. I've played VR. I've already done like 3 endurance races with VR. It's quite decent. Anyway, Pontus wants, Hyperev second, Big Barbino just beats. Hyped won somehow. Hyped won by 16 minutes, it says. Well, that's broken. Wilt 5th. Decent drive from Wilt. Wogan 7th. Poppy 8th. Aminator 9th. Dove 10th. Puma 11th. Seems hard done by, but you'll have a great chance to wing it. Abu Dhabi. Yeah, Hyped won by 16 minutes. I'll have to check if there's any penalties, because lots of Lexos retired. Amo was last. Pape 5 seconds. 3 seconds for Terminator and 3 seconds for Boomer. That was like a last lap. And Hyperevs gets driver of the day. No, it's the whole grid. Did Hype rejoin the race, or was he still disconnected? Because I couldn't remember if he came back into the race or not. I think he did. Hype finished 4th. How is a 15:04 the quickest lap? That is so broken. He finished the race in 6 minutes. He finished the race in 6 minutes, but his quickest lap was 15 minutes. Tell us how that makes sense. Oh, I better scroll down. No. Oh, there we go. Just go up. Oh yeah, S-Web, to answer your question with VR. Racing wise, I don't get motion sickness from VR. It's probably the best thing yet. But I was playing Among Us in VR on Sunday, and if I'm standing up, it's fine. If I'm standing up in VR, it's fine when I'm playing Among Us, like if I'm walking around. But I tried it when I was sitting down, and after a while I did get a bit sick. Just because I was sitting down, and obviously the character was walking about, but yeah, I don't really get that sick. Oh. So, has Hyped won the championship? That is the question. Yeah, it's a cartoon game with the imposter. It's a PC and mobile game, but somebody made it for VR, so I've been playing it in VR. It's quite funny. Especially in VR, you can properly scare people, it says. If I go... Oh yeah, I5, I was looking at my scenes. Yeah, I'd done the first evaluation race. I think I raced like a third one, or second one. We are going in 9 minutes, so if you want, have a cup of coffee, have some food. Do whatever you want. We've got, well, 8 minutes now. Great football fans here, S-Web. I'll be disappointed if Logan doesn't support St. Johnston. Anime. I'm the fan of the best team in the world at the minute. Or was the best team in the world in 2018, 2019. I support like one team in like the main 5 leagues. Having problems streaming to Twitch, shocking. If you're on Twitch, subscribe to me. Yeah, no, I support Liverpool. Then Scottish teams Arsenal. Ooh, Celtic. Yuck. Get that out of here. Nah, Liverpool's my main team. Aberdeen's Scottish. Atletico Madrid Spanish. Napoli Italian. Zenit in Dortmund. Oh, and Seattle is my MLS team. Fuck's sake. It's all about Aberdeen. Oh, that is unlucky. That is very unlucky. You guys have the best chairman though. Crying emoji. Fergie will always be the best football manager. Period. I just find it funny now how Pep's finally getting found out. Command City is not hopeless, but they are poor this season. They bought a new defender for what, 70 mil? And they haven't done anything yet. Fergie will be great as Prem manager. Barca's board resigned. Is that now? Is that breaking news? I'll have a look on Twitter. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, by the way guys, let's speak F1. How did everyone think of Portimao at the weekend? I thought it was a... Race was meh. First couple of laps was decent, but I mean, the track is awesome. Yeah, DRS was mental. Oh, I hate Abu Dhabi. Yeah, what's the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix? Also, what did you guys think of Lando Norris's comments? I see he's apologised, but personally I think he doesn't need to. I mean, it's like, what he said about Lewis was fair enough. I was like, what Lewis has done is basically what Schumacher done. It's like they were both in the quickest cars. Same with Vettel, it's like, if you're in the quickest car, any driver's going to win championships. Yeah, you apologise, but everyone's going mental about how you should apologise to Lance and Lewis. It's like, why? Fair enough, it doesn't give him the thing, but it's like, you just literally said what everyone was thinking. I mean, Lewis's early championships was fair play on him. But I mean, Verstappen will always back up Lando. But yeah, I thought it was kind of stupid. People making a scene about nothing. I mean, Lando literally said, yeah, don't get it wrong, his achievements and something great. It's like, fair enough when he had the battle with Rosberg, that was a nice battle. I think if he had a better teammate and still won, or if Mercedes let Bottas race Hamilton, I think people would appreciate it more. But it's the fact that half the time Bottas doesn't get a chance to race Hamilton, and it's like, well, that's kind of shit. You're in quickest car in the grid by miles, and you're not even letting your drivers race. Put Maldonado in that Mercedes, and he would still give Hamilton a run for his money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His earlier days were good because he wasn't in the quickest car, but he was still doing bits. Whereas now it's kind of like it's like Schumacher when he was at Benetton or whatever, showed his potential, and then they get given the quickest car and then just dominate. Same with Vettel. He wins a race with Toro Rosso, goes to Red Bull, who has the quickest car, and then Vettel dominates. But it's like, no one puts Vettel up there with Schumacher and that. It's always like Hamilton, Schumacher, Senna. But it's like if you... But if it's like, what is it? All the quickest guys wants to go to the quickest cars. And when that happens, it's like... It's easy for them. Because then, when you're in the quickest car, you are just fighting your teammate at that point. Because, to put in perspective, Mercedes is the quickest car by far, followed by Red Bull. But it's like... Max is dominating Alex in the Red Bull, and Hamilton's dominating Bottas in the Mercedes. So it's like... Is Bottas underachieving with the Mercedes, or is Max just that good in the Red Bull? Because I mean, Gasly didn't do much special in the Red Bull, but he goes back at Alpha Tauri and smashing it. But anyway, anyone in the chat that's not racing, who's your prediction of winning this race? I've got money on Boomer. Boomer first, Kieran second, Wilt third. I'll go Pontus fourth. I'm pretty sure I have to go on board here, 'cause I'm pretty sure the thing is, Portimao is a great track, and seeing Ocon and Perez driving close. People were driving close at Portimao, even with that car, so you kind of think to yourself, is it the track or is it the cars? Anyway, we are off on Abu Dhabi. And the time, oh wow, Osvaldo got a launch offline. Papi Mo's hit the back of someone, Boomer's up to second. It's a Renault 1-2, that is a yellow flag. Oh, I guess Will. Oh, unlucky. He is just not getting any breaks. Logan's dropped as well. But it's a Renault 1-2 at the minute. The thing is, they banned grind effect because cars are going too quick, but it's like, but if you take off the wings, like a downforce for the front and rear wings and add grind effect, you're getting the same downforce, but you don't get the wake. And we've got a safety car. Boomer's on the mediums. Osvaldo can pit. Who's... It's too early to pit a lap 1. The safety car will go to lap 4. I think... Also S-Web, I think they should... I think they should regulate the horsepower of the engines as well. Because I mean, what did I say? It's like Mercedes have got like a 1,150 horsepower engine, well, power unit, and Ferraris is like 950. And it's like, well, that kind of makes it unfair. Did you get a drive-through? Yes, you did. I mean, Baboon J, Dave, Steven, Alexos. Baboon J got 2 5-second time penalties. Oh no, it's glitched again because there's... Oh, maybe, is it? I don't know. This game is unreal. Really is. They should let the commentators drive a safety car. That would be fun. Nah, I don't think we were. See the tier 1 race at Zandvoort on Thursday, we have 5 safety cars. Svaldo dipping into the pits. Buma needs to go off like an absolute rocket if he wants to win this. I mean, the undercut's powerful, but I don't think the guys at pit now have to pit again, so... Logie is going a Campbell. Yeah, Buma's going a normal strategy, so is Terminator. Moby's still on softs and hasn't pitted, so that's interesting. Pontus is on medium. Simba, you're on softs as well, Logan. This is Scottish Braveheart coming out on you. Safety car surely coming in this lap. Because I mean everyone's pretty much caught up. People have to be wary not to hit anyone. Yeah, safety car in this lap. Because if you hit someone on their safety car, it's a joke. It's 5 seconds for you, 5 seconds for you, 5 seconds for everyone. Now, will Boomer catch people out? Will's back up to 10th. He's got a chance to finish in quite high here. I can't even remember who I said would win. Oh, Boomer. I said Boomer would win. Hyped second. Will has somehow overtook Darmo. Okay, safety car is in. Will Boomer go? Boomer has went. Oh, and Moby's out! That was a big tank swapper. That should be safety car again. He's blocking a pit lane entrance. No? Okay, no then. Oh my god, Osvaldo's been spun. Racing incident. He just kind of went wide, side pod. Boomer has picked up a good buffer. Pontus going past his teammate. Boomer needs to do some magic. Let's see who's all pitted. Oh, that's ambitious, Logan. So Will's pitted. There's a lot of lag happening at the back here. If Wilt gets past, why have we got a yellow flag? Guys have to remember that the undercut is powerful here. Wilt is in net P3 at the minute with Mo and Dove in front of him. He's got quite a gap to Dove. He needs to pull out a gap to the rest. Well, Hyped is now behind him, but I don't think DRS is enabled again yet. Yeah, DRS ain't enabled yet. So Will needs to pull a gap on Kieran. But Kieran's going for the dive bomb. I'm not sure how long the soft tyres last in a 25 race. Probably better lap 8 or 9. Papi Mo is chilling. Hyperez is retired on track. Pit windows open, DRS is on. Terminator's pitted. Oh, that could be a drive-through actually. Yeah, that was his drive-through for some reason. Hyped is going to win this race, and that will guarantee him the championship. Not much Papi Mo is going to be able to do here. We'll all have DRS here though. Pontus and Boom are keeping a steady gap to the front, but Pontus has got Boom up by quite a bit. Fact is, when these guys put on softs, I don't think they'll be quick enough to catch up Hyped and Will. Unless Simba does them a favour and holds them all up. Well, that's what we'll have to wait and see. That said, undercut is powerful, so Pontus will probably gain a position if he pits before Boomer. Pontus thought about it, but no, he's keeping it safe, keeping it safe. Sector 2, we've got a yellow flag. Logan's struggling on these softs. Osvaldo, even after his spin, he's made up 2 positions. It's a bit wide. Pontus made it past Boomer. None of them are pitting yet. Hyped will be chasing them down. This will almost guarantee Hyped's championship. I don't know what you got hit by, Stephen. What's the constructors looking like for sprint? Not much of a gap, to be honest. Only 57 points, so Constructors is still on. Now, Pontus and Boomer should be pitting this lap, I'd say. Yep, Pontus is, so is Boomer. Pontus almost hit the wall. Hyped has got a 3-second time penalty though, so the guys on the softs, I doubt they're going to get within 3 seconds. That's the thing with starting on mediums, that early safety car comes out and it just wrecks your strategy. Simba's still not pitting. He's going to lose so much time. Well, is guaranteed second. Dove probably guaranteed third. Boomer. Pontus. Wow. Pontus and Boomer went in right beside each other and there's now 2 cars between them. Getting interesting at the back here. A lot of cars within a second of each other. So what we'd like to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars within like a second. There's a bit of front wing just dangling there. That was Waldo's front wing, it sure is. Stevens lost about 4 positions there. Boomer's still got 2 cars between himself and Pontus. And because of that, Boomer is now over 2 seconds behind Pontus. Simba with a 3-second time penalty. Simba's in the pits. I mean, Papi is in DRS range of Dangerous Dove. Oh, Boomer put on a bit of a gymkhana session for us. The Renault boys are quick, it just never seemed to get it going when it comes to the race. Liverpool are 1-0 up in the Champions League, let's go. 1-0 up and we're playing our second team, almost. Just for Wazzle, Boomer coming out behind 2 other cars has put him 7 seconds behind Pontus. It's quite amazing that. I wonder if Will has got penalties. Yes, he's got a lot of penalties, so that doesn't matter. Hyped has got 2 warnings and invalidated lap time, even though it came up saying he's got 3 seconds. Dove has got 3 warnings, but not a penalty. However, how that makes sense, I don't know. I did say Wilt. Wilt's in the pits again. Wilt going for the quickest lap. I think that is exactly what he's doing. Obviously mediums wouldn't last to the end from the second lap. Buma is 8.5 seconds behind Pontus because of that pit stops. Papi Mo is now up to second, overtaking Dangerous Dove on the DRS straight. DRS Dangerous Dove might come back at him though. Papi Mo making that hards work. He's went the alternate strategy. Instead of pitting for mediums, he's pitting for hards, and it's working out for him. And even though we're still 4 races to go, we're still crowning a champion at Abu Dhabi. This could be an interesting battle, even though Papi's engine is having an aneurysm. So this is, oh, Dangerous done with the 3 seconds. Pontus up to 4th. Pontus gets within 3 seconds in the last 2 laps. He'll be looking at maybe 2nd place. What could have been for Bruma on podium is fell away just because he got held up in traffic. Keep an eye on Pontus's gap. We're still on with Dangerous Dove though. Almost trying to get past Osvaldo going into the 2nd DRS straight. Does make it though. Yep, unsticks it. Dangerous Dove losing a bit of time here. Papi Mo's engine still having an aneurysm. A great haul of points for Red Bull either way, 2nd and 5th at the minute regarding penalties. So Pontus is usually clean. I doubt he'll have a penalty. They're well getting the quite fastest lap. I didn't think that would happen. Ooh, and Dangerous Doves went deep. Pontus has gained about 2 seconds on that lap. And probably be gaining the rest of this lap. So this could be interesting going down to the final lap. Considering Dove has a 3-second time penalty. I mean, it's probably the highest that Williams has ever finished lately. Because I5 and RDO wouldn't be doing this. Throwing a little shade out to them. I'm just glad this isn't the final race. Abu Dhabi should never be the final race. Brazil is always going to be the OG final race. On to the last lap. Now by Hype Schultz. But we're sticking with this battle for the 2nd place. Because Pontus is now going to be in Dove's rear view mirror. He gained 2 seconds just on half a lap. Buma with a 3-second time penalty. Probably track extending. Easily done. Stay on board with Pontus, see if he can make any moves. He's not going to get DRS, I don't think. He gained 2 tenths just on that chicane. And then another, wow, he gained half a second just on that 3 corners. Didn't get DRS though, so He might not even need penalties. But he'll be wanting it. He'll be wanting it though. Will he go for it? Does he know it does got penalties? Oh, he's going around the outside, he's going the long way round. Has momentum. Oh, and Pontus has spun! Not sure if that was contact or walk up on the AstroTurf. Meanwhile, Hype Schultz has won not only just the race, but he has won the Sprint League Championship. Wilt has got a 3-second time penalty, pushing the track limits. Dave couldn't be finishing above Pontus maybe, but Dave finishes third, he jumps Pontus and Dove. A double podium for Red Bull in the final race. Wilt comes home 7th with the fastest lap. Buma 6th. Could have been better if he never got held up after the pit stops. Both Haas's 8th and 9th was Alexis, because I think getting her first points in 10th. They are 13th, Logan 12th. Oh, you should tell him that it's only for tier 1 to 3 drivers, not Sprint League drivers. Hyped winning the race, winning the championship, a double podium for Red Bull. We don't see much of them in the F1 leagues, then a team gets a double podium. A little bit of a Lando Norris celebration as well. Did oh, what do you call him? See the last guy? Who won it last season? I forgot his name, I5. I knew you finished second and I finished third. Who was it who won? I forgot his name. Trapesky, that's what it was. Trapesky didn't get a gold name, I don't think. I'm having a look, if he's still in the server, that is. Oh, you did actually, you did get one. We should just make up some bullshit reason. Anyway, some of that for hyped. Some MLG air horns on the division. Some more MLG air horns, why not? As Valdo did for constructors. I think my name's Blue because I'm a commentator. Yeah, my name's Blue. So that settles that. There is still chances of McLaren catching up Hyped and Moby for the constructors. I think Alpha Tauri's out the running now for constructors. Shall we do one more air horn? Yes, GG's all round. I5, I think you and me should race in the sprint series next season. Show them what the former second and third place drivers can do. I think that's a good idea, don't you? It's either that or I'm commentating again, depending what day it's on. Anyway, as the stream ends, we'll congratulate Hype Schultz Kieran yet again on the race win in Abu Dhabi. On the championship win. And we'll call it there. Be sure to tune in 2 weeks again for Australia and China. Should be 2 good races there. Australia always usually puts up a good race. China not so much, but if it's wet in China you never know. So that's in 2 weeks time. Be there or be square as they say. So 2 weeks time, same time, 8 PM UK time. We'll love you and leave you. Have fun. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and check in on Thursday for the tier 1 and 2 races at Spa and then tier 3 race on Sunday. So catch you guys later and be sure to check the races out. Bye.